Hey everybody, Brickhouse here, and I have a little piece of advice for Disney CEO Bob Iger. Shut up. Every time he opens his mouth, he steps in it. And he's done it again. This time, he's getting a little earful from one of his Disney Marvel stars, Tatiana Maslany. I can't pronounce her last name. So here you go. Like many of her fellow creatives, She-Hulk Attorney at Law star Tatiana Maslany, sorry if I butchered it, is unhappy with Hollywood's current treatment of their writers and actors. A frustration which has only been exacerbated by CEO of Disney, Bob Iger, in his recent blanket dismissal of the strikers' concerns. Offering her thoughts regarding the ongoing SAG-AFTRA and WGA strikes from the picket line, the Marvel star opined to the Hollywood Reporter's Caitlin Houston, "I have friends who have been doing this for 30 to 40 years and have lost their health care because the minimums are so relatively low. But wages have gone down. People's quotes no longer stand for anything. It's just like we've been completely cast aside," she added. From there, Tatiana was then asked for her thoughts on Iger's recent declaration that he found the ongoing strikes to be very disturbing. There's a level of expectation that they have that is not just realistic. The recently returned CEO told CNN reporter David Faber during the 2023 Allen & Company Sun Valley Conference in July. And they are adding to the set of challenges that this business is already facing that is, quite frankly, very disruptive. Ooh, disruptive. I don't know about you guys, but having the writers go on strike and the actors go on strike, it's kind of nice to see things not coming out of Hollywood. At least nothing new coming out of Hollywood. There's still stuff coming out that's already been in the works. It will have a very, very damaging effect on the whole business, and unfortunately, there's a huge collateral damage in the industry to people who are supportive services. Well, that is true there. And I could go on and on and on. It will affect the economy of different regions, even because of the sheer size of the business. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Presented by Houston with Iger statements, Tatiana rebuked her former boss. Well, I don't know if he's her former boss yet, because She-Hulk hasn't been renewed for season 2. Thank goodness. Bluntly declaring, "I think he's completely out of touch. He's completely out of touch with the workers who make his shows happen, who make people watch these shows, who bring viewers to him and him money." Viewers to him and him money? Said the orphan black star. "Having worked on a Disney show, I know where people fall through the cracks and where people are taken advantage of, and it's outrageous the amount of wealth that is not shared with the people who actually make the show. That's crew, cast, and writers." Notably, Tatiana is unsurprisingly far from the only MCU actor who have publicly approved of these simultaneous strikes. Florence Pugh, starring in the Thunderbolts. Simu Liu of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And of course, one of my favorites, Clark Gregg of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And Kumail Nanjiani of Eternals and WandaVision's Julian Hilliard, who played the Scarlet Witch's hex magic wielding son Billy in the series, have all offered some level of support and encouragement to their protesting peers. I feel like we're moving from a great effing around into the finding of out. wrote Greg, referring to the studio's refusal to acquiesce in any way to the SAG-AFTRA or WAG demands. Well, I can tell you right now, folks, this isn't gonna end anytime in the next 30 days. I think the screen actors will. I think they'll settle their grievances and get a new deal done here probably, I'd say, in the next couple of months. I think the writers, I think Christmas is the time to look out for the writers. But this is going to affect Hollywood for probably the next 2 years. And I'm hoping that another way that this affects Hollywood is that it decentralizes Hollywood. That you're going to have movies made and studios pop up in Georgia, Nevada, Texas, Montana, you name it. I hope this just decentralizes Hollywood and doesn't make Hollywood the center of the universe anymore when it comes to film, TV, entertainment. So that's all I have right now, folks. Comment down below, share your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen here with the strikes? What do you think of Bob Iger's comments? Is he just simply out of touch? While you're at it, take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I will see you later.